Good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
You look very nicely perched.
Yeah, this is a great shot if anyone could see.
I'm enjoying it. This is great. I should just move the camera down. And we are live. I find it so funny how you can see what's happening on the screen slower than what's happening in front of you. Sometimes messes me up. Are you being quiet so nobody knows who my special guest is?
That's not gonna work.
I was gonna say, they're gonna know.
Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes use the delay to just watch myself and see what it looks like when I'm, I don't know, sticking my tongue out or biting my nails, you know.
Honestly, the delay messes me up because I'm like, I'm looking straight ahead and not left. And I'm in there looking left. Gets me.
It's like, what is that creature in the screen?
What is that creature? We have no viewers yet, so I figured we'd give it a minute. How does that sound?
Sure.
Special guest. Special guest hiding in the corner. Where are you going? You falling?
I'm okay.
I'm losing my special guest.
I was in frame for a second there.
Oh, you still are. Oh, there we go. That's better. Nailed it.
Perfect. Seamless. No one will ever be able to tell.
Yeah, look at this empty chair.
Completely empty.
I can't see it in the camera and I'm not touching it, so it looks weird. Well, maybe I'll just get started and maybe then people will come in.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Whatever. We can watch this after.
Welcome to my sewing room. It's Monday, and I have a special guest. Guess who it
It's me.
is? Tyler has been doing some really cool things on our website and making things even easier to access, I heard.
That's been the goal.
Well, I accidentally
I
stumbled
feel-
across it today, and it seemed very nice and easy.
It's been getting easier. I've been trying to work on stuff to make all the classes and class access stuff not as difficult to get to anymore.
Nice.
So it's exciting stuff.
So when we sign up for a class now, we want to join virtually. Do we have to go through those emails still to find our class pages?
No, you do not.
Cool.
Now there is a little link in your My Account section after you sign in.
Cool.
That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this, so that you didn't have to keep the emails anymore.
That is fabulous.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe we should start playing?
Sure.
Alrighty.
No one's here, but they'll see it after.
They'll join us.
Yeah, right.
That's what happens when I'm on time. Or early.
Yeah, we're slightly early. Okay. It was. Hello, Robin.
Oh, hi, Robin.
That button.
Hi, Carol. So you have friends now? Oh, you know what happened?
Oh, yes. That'll be a problem.
That
right
didn't
there.
happen right there, Tyler. That's the problem.
I was off screen. This is your fault.
I clicked it. It must have just not gone on, Tyler. We're still on
Hey,
time. Look at us go.
Now we're on time.
Now we're on time. We're early for YouTube, but not for Facebook.
Yeah. YouTube gets to see us fiddling about on the off screen and introducing ourselves.
So we should probably introduce ourselves again.
Yes. Hello.
Welcome to my sewing room.
We don't have the reveal this time, but
With-
I'm the special guest.
He is my special guest. It's a good day.
Yeah, see, now we're getting people in.
Yeah, see, that was my problem.
Yeah.
I missed a button. That's what happens.
Okay, anyway, today we're talking about classes and accessing the classes. I've done a couple things on the website to make it hopefully a little bit easier. The emails you had to keep for those old classes, so you could always access the class page and the recordings and all that. We're not going to have to keep the emails anymore.
So it's
So-
easier.
Better.
All in one spot.
Yes.
I like that.
You don't have to remember passwords either. You just have to log into your account.
So a password for your account, and that's it.
You just have
Just
to know
one?
your password. Just one.
One password to rule them all?
That's right.
I like that. Like Lord of the Rings.
I'm refraining from doing more of the intro. All right. So anyway, here we are at the home page. And there's been a couple updates to here as well. If you guys haven't seen yet, the homepage now has some fabric collections that we've gotten in brand new. Most of the time it's brand new stuff. Sometimes it's featuring of an older collection, but I'd say 95% of the time it's a new collection we just received. And if you want, you can click on it and take you to all the fabric that are in that collection.
That is a really pretty line. Did you know it's metallic?
No, I had no idea it was metallic.
It has a
Actually.
little bit of metallic in it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really pretty. The dragonfly one,
Mhm.
it just pops.
Oh, that is cool.
Beautiful. I'll show it to you
It
later.
looks very kind of like plain on most of the pictures I saw, so that's actually
Oh, no,
exciting.
no. I'll show you it when we're done. It's beautiful.
Anyway, that's something I've done, and this should refresh and kind of keep up to date every week. I think Ashley likes to feature one or two fabric collections, so this will be an area to find it. We have some featured products, featured classes. Usually these are upcoming ones, so these are some of the ones that are upcoming anyway.
Which class of those four would you take, Tyler?
Probably intro to quilting.
Oh, quilting first
class.
You know, I had somebody come in today to pick their quilting first class quilt, and she picked a beautiful green fabric line for her quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for distracting you.
No, that's cool.
It was beautiful, though. I just had to brag.
That's probably what I would take because I am very new at anything that actually has to do with the talents of the store.
I could teach you how to quilt.
I know you could.
We could do it together.
Maybe someday.
We should definitely do.
Then we have some featured kits and projects. Most of the time this is stuff that Dawn has made. So it's usually like a new quilt. And it's got everything you need in the kit. Or sometimes it's just a collection of fabric. They're lovely, Dawn. And just a grouping of the most recently added projects. Or not projects. Products.
That fabric line's behind us today.
Yes, it is.
Florence.
I think that's the most recently added one behind us. As you can see.
It's so pretty.
It's very pretty.
It's so colorful, too.
Is
that your favorite one?
This one the best.
This one's very
The flipper is up. There we go. I like that one.
Yeah, that one is really
I don't
pretty.
know if the color's coming through as well, but I like how dark it is, and the color really pops on it.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I like it. That kind of looks like a butterfly.
Kind of.
A little bit. Gives me butterfly vibes.
Yeah. I'm a fan of this particular collection, especially this fabric here. Maybe I can get Lauren to make me a shirt or something.
Ooh, that'd be really cool as a shirt.
Anyway, back to what we were doing before. We're talking about classes. So, if you are logged in now, and you go to my account, my orders, my downloads, something in the up here, it will ask you to log in. I've already logged in, so you guys didn't have to watch me try and remember my password. But you'll see over on the left here, there's a section called Your Classes Now. And it's got, in my case, it's only got 3 buttons, but it'll have a button for every class you've signed up for. And you just have to click that button, and it'll take you to the class page for it. So I just picked one of our mystery classes from a while back. This is Aunt Annie's, and you can see all the contents there. If you scroll down enough, then you also have the YouTube videos. Now you'll notice you didn't have to enter any password or anything like that. This is what it looks like if you are not logged in. No videos, no notes, No files, nothing. It just says, please purchase the class. It's the exact same page, but if you're logged in and you've got the, let's say, authorization tag on your account, then you can see the proper content. If you're not logged in, you can't see the content. So this makes it very easy for our customers.
I like that. And when you create usernames, what do you have to use for a username? Can you use just your email address so it's easier?
Yes, you can. If you don't like having your own username, like in this case, the username I created was Tyler Jane, just because I thought it was appropriate. But if you're creating an account, it can just as easily be your, it can be your email as well. So you can have the email be your username and your email, of course, be your email. Just there's less things to try and remember. If you are locked out of your account, you can contact us. We will help you out. I can, as long as you have an account, I can set it to be something easy and you can change it later on. If you're missing any classes, email info. There's probably a reason why it's missing. Like I missed it when I was authorizing people. But it's really easy fix. Most of the people here know how to do the authorization on the admin side, so we can all help you.
We sure can.
If you don't have an online account with us at all and you want to take some classes, you should get an online account.
Makes it really easy.
Yes, we can still send you stuff, but it's a lot more work.
And then it might go missing in their email. You don't want to lose your
Exactly.
class stuff. It's good stuff to have.
This way we will host everything. You don't have to try and hold on to anything other than your password.
So it's there forever and ever.
Yes.
I like the sounds of that.
Unless our company goes under and YouTube goes under. And
Yeah, we'd have
Google
to lose
goes
YouTube.
under. Yeah, if YouTube goes under, we still have a copy of all the videos, so I can rehost it somewhere else.
YouTube's not going anywhere. I think we're good.
But if YouTube goes down, we're probably done for too.
That's because the entire economy everywhere
Yeah,
collapsed.
exactly.
Because YouTube's never going under.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tina. It's one of the things I've been working on for a while, and it has been requested a couple times. And I finally had an update, so I was able to make some breakthroughs on it. I was very happy about it.
It's pretty awesome.
There'll be a couple changes coming to the class catalog. Right now, I just kind of tried to remove things that were going to be broken. But this is the other thing I'm working on, is making it so that classes are easier to shop for. It's easier to understand what it is you're looking at. Right now, it's not all that clear if it's like an upcoming class. Is it a recorded class? So I'm trying to fix that now.
Fabulous.
And hopefully that'll be fixed soon. Maybe I'll be here later this week and I'll have more stuff to show you guys.
Ooh. Do you want to join me for Facebook later this week, Tyler? Maybe.
Maybe.
I
might be trying to do this.
Yeah. I think you should do that.
Yeah.
Then maybe you can join me next week. We'll show it off.
We'll see how much success I've had, because I think I told you last week it was a lot of like day 1, just absolute failure. Day 2, lots of success. Then day 3, failure again. So
I didn't know day 3 was a failure.
yeah, day 3 was a failure.
It looks like day 4 worked out, though.
Pretty good. So a bit of a roller coaster last week for me, personally.
But it looks like it was all good in the end, right?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
We're making progress. I just try and make the website a little bit better every day.
I like that. I'm liking all the color on the screen right now, too.
Some of the astute people may have realized as well, the online store is a little bit different now. Because at first you just see a whole bunch of unrelated stuff when you clicked on the online store.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're going to see it listed in date added. So in other words, the newest products are the ones that come up first.
Oh, cool.
So this is a good way to be like, oh, what did they get in recently? You can sort through the pages that way.
Well,
I think initially it was a bunch of stuff that was like back ordered or was just arbitrarily sorted. You can still change the sorting yourself by clicking here. And then you can go popularity, latest, price, and relevance based on what you search for. Yeah.
I did see a new item on there that I would be very interested in talking about.
Oh, what's that?
It was the first one. Project Hugs.
No.
No, we can't
Yes,
talk
of
about
course.
Project Hugs.
could talk about Project Hugs.
It's really awesome.
And I don't know like anything about it, so you're gonna have to talk about it.
Well, it's on May 18th. And one of our fabric vendors, Trentex, is providing us with this really awesome project to do. So this class is a $40 class. We can have 20 people in person and 20 people online. And in this day, it's a 6-hour day, we are going to make a quilt start to finish, quilt as you go method. Very easy quilt. Your $40 will give you the entire kit that you can make this project with. And at the end of the day, all the quilts we're going to make are going to be donated to the Luna Center.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice local charity, and I'm so excited.
Good little day to come out and do some charity work.
Yeah, they're trying to get, I believe it was 1,000 quilts donated this year.
That's ambitious. I hope they can.
Yeah, so we're working with a whole bunch of people. So our day is May 18th, and we have a description on our website under our class calendar under May 18th, and it's going to be an awesome day.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lunch for in-person attendees as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how lucky.
It's a charity sew-in, 10 to 4.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that day.
That's really cool.
What does it say? Did I get my number right, Tyler? Do you see on there?
Yeah, I was just making sure that I put up the details as we could. Everyone can go and look at them on their own time, but will it be recorded? That's a good question.
I
Have we heard
will
anything
ask.
from Trentex? Because that would be kind of very much their decision.
Yeah.
Well, we can find out.
I'll ask if it's going to be recorded. I know we are doing it virtually and in person, so we can get as many people to join us as possible. But I will find out,
That's a good
and I will
question.
get back to you, Tina. Excited for that day.
Oh, thank you, Carol. That's very nice of you to say.
Aww.
We try. It doesn't always work, but we try.
You do a great job. What other classes do we have going on, Tyler?
That's a good question. Let's take a look at
Let's
the class calendar.
Let's look at the calendar.
If I remember those things off the top of my head, I wouldn't need a calendar.
I love calendars. Okay. It looks like the 5th, we have Brother Embroidery new owners.
Make this
So
a bit
that's
bigger.
all of our new Brother Embroidery users. We had to go over some really cool stuff in that class. The 6th is one of my favorite classes, actually.
Mhm.
Quilting First Class, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-week class, and by the end, we're gonna know exactly how to make an accurate, awesome quilt. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
How to properly cut, how to properly measure. The biggest thing I learned in this class is how to properly put on borders and not have that crazy wave. After your first quilt, you'll know.
I'm still distracted by being called first class, but there's 4 sections of that class.
I know. And then there's
And
Hoop
it's
Sisters
a
Navigator.
harkening from an older time.
It's a harkening. It's like first class, like if you're sitting first class in an airplane.
Oh, is that what it is? Do we have quilting business class?
I could make one for you if you want. Quilting business class. No, we don't have one of those, Tyler.
No. How about quilting economy class?
No. If you come up with a class proposal, though, we could probably get something like that on the books.
Yes, if there's anyone we should go to about classes, it's me.
Quilting economy class. I like it.
My contribution to most of our classes are, okay, but what if they don't know anything about it? Like, I don't know anything.
Quilting first class.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Yep. Then we have Hoop Sisters Navigator. It's going to be a 5-part class, and the first one is on the 11th.
That's one of our monthly ones, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
it's 5 months long, and by the end, we're going to make a really cool Hoop Sisters project, the Navigator quilt. So it can be done on 5-inch, 6-inch, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12-inch blocks, I think. I think it goes all the way up to there. There's so many sizes blocks. So there's something for everyone, really. for the most part. What else do we have going on, Tyler? Bernina Embroidery new owners on the 12th. You should join that one. I think you'd have fun.
We should probably let people who've bought embroidery machines first.
You're probably right. Long arm renter certification.
Oh, yes.
You could do that one.
I could probably do that one. Actually, I do think the long arms are pretty fun.
They are. They're really cool, especially when you get into the computer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love that part.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite part.
The stuff where it like automatically does stuff.
Yeah, I'm not so much free motion because I'm very picky about my own work.
Of all the times I've seen Barb like showing off some stuff with the long arms and the Pro Stitchers or the computerized versions of it, I'm like, this is some really cool stuff, and I'm impressed by the tech being able to do this kind of thing. Because it's a physical thing, but it moves from digital to physical. That usually goes horrendously wrong.
Mm-hmm. But, oh my gosh. Should I tell you about the quilt that Barb recorded her doing, what's the symbol from Star Wars?
Oh,
Goes,
that'll be the rebellion symbol.
that thing. Yeah, so she recorded it, and then we turned it into an edge-to-edge design, and the machine did it for me.
Oh, see, that's cool.
So cool, right?
We need to cater to nerds like me more.
I think we do.
No.
You should ask Barb. Barb knows many cool things.
Yeah, I bet Barbie could just be like, hey, could you do something with this? She'd be like, yeah, go watch this.
Oh my gosh, right? It's just so creative. One day. What else do we have going on? Patchwork in Paradise, number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Oof. It honestly feels like we just started that for me.
There's 5 more months. That's it after that.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. We're
You can
over the
still sign
halfway.
up for it too.
You can. You can. There's still more space.
It's a decent amount of catching up, but that's doable if you're motivated.
But all the classes are recorded, so you can catch up
That is true.
at your own pace.
You don't have to do it at the same time as we do.
No? It's a block of the month. You can do it in whatever order you feel like it, right?
Mm-hmm. What else do we got?
We have Edge to Edge with Emily Scott.
All right.
That one's going to be cool.
I don't know what most of those words mean.
Emily Scott, she designs edge-to-edge quilting. So you know how you have a big quilt?
Mm-hmm.
You have one edge over here and one edge over here.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a whole bunch of pieces in our embroidery hoop, and we're going to embroider a chunk. Then we're going to move to the next chunk. Then the next chunk will get from one edge to the other edge.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Cool, right? Then we have Spoonful of Sunshine on the 28th. That
Sunshine?
one's Sunshine.
We shunning it?
We're shutting it. That class is going to be awesome. It makes me feel so summery, especially with those little lemons. I made out of felt. I love it. Felt and wash away stabilizer, which will be cool. We're making an apron, and what else are we making in that class? Tea towel. A few other projects as well. Oh, do you have all the pictures, Tyler?
No. I
Ah,
was hoping I would maybe have some more, but
maybe
no.
next week. It's a super fun class.
Just
We actually have
looking
the
at the picture,
samples in
it's-
store.
I could have some more sample pictures in there to get
Yeah,
a better
we-
idea what it looks like.
We should put some more pictures in there.
Oh, yeah, and this stuff's coming up too.
Intro to embroidery, freestanding lace, machine embroidery, and unusual fabrics.
Yeah, this was a group of 3 intro to embroidery classes we had done a little while ago. I want to say October?
That sounds about right.
October? Yep. Sometime last year. And we're going to run them again because I believe Leah said it was very successful.
It was very successful. We learned a lot.
Mm-hmm. So
I think I have the coolest job because I get to go to all the classes.
for free?
Hey, I get to hang out with my friends.
That's nice.
What's the month after, Tyler? What does May look like? Oh, Hoop Sisters Navigator, Project Hugs, and Patchwork in Paradise, number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We also have some of the new owners classes as well.
More new owners. Those are good, though.
If you're ever hurting for new owners content, you should check out our YouTube channel. We've got a lot of like, this is how to use this machine kind of thing.
Yeah, and we have playlists geared towards each brand, which is
Yes.
nice. So
A lot of our customers know a lot, so you don't necessarily need it, but you might learn a few tricks.
I learned a few tricks. I learned how to make bias binding off of there the other day.
Oh, that's funny. Lauren was actually talking about how to make bias binding just a few days ago.
Oh, nice.
It was one of those few moments I was like, oh yeah, we have like a thing that does that. It's like,
Was she going to do continuous bias binding or chop it into strips and then sew them together?
I think she's going to chop it into strips and sew it together.
Nice. So that's our video that we have on YouTube. I am going to attempt a thing I've never tried before, which is continuous bias binding. You take a fat quarter, right? Cut it on the diagonal. So a chunk of that somewhere over here. And then you draw lines and then you sew it back together so it makes a big loop. And then if you cut it, it should make a continuous strip. You don't have to sew a whole bunch of strips together.
Okay.
Ashley and I are going to figure out how to do that on Thursday. So if anyone's available Thursday to check it out, could be really fun.
We should film that one.
Could be really entertaining.
Either one, we make for a good blooper reel.
You know, probably.
To my shame, there's not going to be enough content for a blooper, or not a decently long blooper reel this year.
Well, you could use us forgetting to hit live on the Facebook today.
Do that.
We did miss that.
That was one of my favorite things to edit together. I think last year is when I put it together. And I was like, we should do this again. But you guys are just too professional. There's not that much stuff. If I was to make it together, it'd be like 5 minutes long.
That makes me feel good compared to how many times I was on the blooper reel last year.
You're my go-to, though.
I'm your go-to. I'm the one that's always making oopsies. We could take my what was it, shoonful of sunshine?
Oh, yes, the shunful of
sunshine. You could use that one if you want. Blooper reel, mark here.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, maybe I will. We'll see.
We'll see. We can even do a short one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's April 1st.
Yeah, that's the
last time it was.
Yeah. If I can, that's when I would like to release our blooper reels.
We can make some good ones. We'll just go, Cal. Love the continuous method. Gwen taught that a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see if I love the continuous method after I do this.
Well, film it either way.
I might have to do a few step outs. Or should I just sew live, Tyler? What should we do?
live.
Just sew live. Okay.
The added pressure is almost certain for some extra fun.
Yeah, Tyler just really wants blooper reel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm biased. I will admit it.
We'll sew it live.
It's bias binding.
It is bias binding. This will be great. Making a project, and I really wanted single fold binding, but it's not easy to find single fold binding in cute prints. So I was like, I'll just make my own. Anne told me the secret is starch, starch, and more starch. So that's my plan.
I don't think I had anything else.
Me neither. I don't think so.
Wasn't that much stuff to show, but it's a really cool thing.
It's a really
So
cool
I hope
thing.
people get some use out of it.
I like it. Good job, Tyler.
Thank you. And keep working on it. I have a possible improvement coming soon, so if I can work on it, it'll be maybe worth showing.
Awesome. Well, if you work on it and get it going, let me know. I'd love to have you as my special guest again.
Mm-hmm. I make the best appearances.
You too. What was the last time we did? Thread weights? And we had a whole bunch of washers explode off the table?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. There was a lot of banging because we were going until they broke.
Yeah, we were. That was a really fun one.
Not exactly the most scientific method of doing it, but it worked.
We should do some more science.
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone has any more suggestions for sewing science that Tyler and I should test out, please put them in the comments. We are willing.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like kind of a fun day.
That was a pretty fun day, actually.
It was. I liked it. We'll do it again. We'll find some fun stuff.
All right.
Alrighty.
I think that's good.
I think
We'll
it's
see
good
you
too.
guys later.
We'll see you next time.
Remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already.